Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Oklahoma City.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently, 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s.
Checking out the circumstances. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. On the court for the Thunder. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot.
Love the control there from Thompson. He's showing poise on the pick and roll.
From deep, Holmgren. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's SGA. High flying shake, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Portland, Kamara. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Count it. Good. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wembanyama screen. Doncic with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Kamara. Portland moving it around. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Hartenstein. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Williams passes to Holmgren. To the paint. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Thompson, a screen on SGA. Here's Doncic. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And here's SGA outside. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to the Beast. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside, SGA. Back to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Here's the Beast. Williams defending. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to the Beast. And stolen by Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen to the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The Beast passes to Thompson. And that one good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Wembanyama, number 1.
Second team foul.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Wembanyama. Coulibaly comes in for Thompson. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Doncic.
This is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Blazers trail by 15. Right side Sharpe. Williams finds Sharpe. Williams a screen on Dort. Sharpe passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Sharpe. Dort for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Williams, a screen on Williams. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Kamara. Pass to Sharpe. Back to Kamara. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Dort outside. Let's go with a 3. Portland with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Pass to Williams. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Williams finds Thompson. Now here's Kamara. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams with the screen. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup. 8 points for Amen Thompson.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Koulibaly. And that one comes up a bit short. Blazers trail by 14. Now here's Sharp. He's got 5. Williams a screen on Hartenstein. Thompson. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA driving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Williams misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Yeah, corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Got it. Good job in the low post. So Dort's got 15 points.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Timeout called. Portland. Checked in for Portland. Doncic comes in for Amen Thompson. Then for Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count that bucket. He's got 16.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Blazers trail by 16. And here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Caruso outside. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And that one drops for him. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Doncic on the wing. Over SGA. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
Robert Williams taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder leading by 13. Pass to Sorber. Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Wallace fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut it to a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Wiggins. Still no points.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Blazers trail by 16. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Sharp, covered by Joe. Sharp, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go. On Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Wallace.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Here's Sorber. Oh, he tries a three. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 9. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Wallace. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Wallace. On target from range. Wallace has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oh. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Amen Thompson out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sharp, then there's Wembanyama, and it's the Beast in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Williams. Pass to Wallace. Sweet little floater. Wallace has got 10 points in just the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's the Beast. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Williams to the paint. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. Williams passes to Caruso. It's blocked. Here's the Beast. We get it again. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Caruso, pass to Joe. Knocks it loose. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Sharp. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
Caruso. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Alex Caruso is the IQ he brings to both ends of the floor. Defensively, he's always anticipating, always pressuring, and offensively, he will make the right play.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander checked in. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18. Here's Wiggins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Blazers trail by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Comes in for Coulibaly, and Doncic has subbed in for Sharp. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama is a major alley-oop threat. No one can match up with his height and length.
Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 20 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. The Doncic does just that.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Luka.
So he gets them both. Now Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Man, good whistle there.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. Wallace misses. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Takes a three. And it's Portland with a rebound. The Beast's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving in, and that one is stopped right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Whether he's the ball handler or the screener, Wemby is scary in the pick and roll.
SGA passes to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Offensive board. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. SGA's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's the Beast to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Outside, SGA. Here's Wallace. No good from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now SGA. Caruso outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Kamara.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Here's the Beast. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback. Wembanyama's got 39.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Caruso outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. A different look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Caruso, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Here's the Beast. Pass to Kamara. Wembanyama up top to the inside. The Beast passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. The Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. Dort against Doncic. Now here's Holmgren. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with some nice D. Blazers trail by 9. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Thompson with it. Hartenstein covering. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Holmgren outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's the Beast. Doncic up top. Over Dort. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shot from 16. And it's SGA missing.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's the Beast. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Williams on the wing. Kamara covering. Outside Hartenstein. Outside SGA. Shot clock at 3. And count it.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's the beast. Williams defending. Rejected by Holmgren. Dort, right side. Williams. No good from 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the beast. Dort defending. Doncic fires. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Jalen Williams. Can't hit it.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Doncic.
Drawing fouls is an art, folks, and very few do it better than Luka Doncic.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic hits them both. Here's SGA. Here's the pass to Williams. No one near him. Bucket! That one goes!
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
Wembanyama! The big man! Wembanyama sinks the 3.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
Dort with it. Guarded by Wembanyama. Holmgren. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's Doncic. He launches. Ooh, the shot misses. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Portland with it. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Can't get it.